What's going on, guys? Welcome back to CK2 Plus as King Augusto, the Hammer of the House Karling. Now, it's been 9 years since the end of the last episode, and you're probably wondering, well, what has happened? Not too much, which is why I've skipped it in between episodes. One thing that happened was we gained the Duelist trait, so giving us even more martial and personal combat skill. We're now at a total of 16, which is the highest I've ever had for a character in CK2, and that is including the Game of Thrones mod. Now, this is actually already reduced. We would have 17 if it wasn't for the chest pains, which is something I'm a little bit worried about, not only because it gives our character -2 health, and obviously thus it increases our chances of death, but it also is kind of buggy, because it says right here, I can't seek treatment for this illness because we have apparently been treated recently, but that is not the case. Like, we've had this chest pains for at least a year now, I would say. So, and I've already reloaded. I don't really know what else I can do. What I am going to do, if this persists until the end of the game, until the end of the year, I will actually switch out our court physician, and hopefully that fixes it. But it might not, I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't know, we're just going to have to see what happens. Maybe it's just going to go away, although I doubt it. I think I've had this before, but anyways, as you can see, we also have a new Emperor, no longer Wolfram the Resilient. We now have Emperor Lambert the German, who is, amongst other things, the Archduke of Austria, which has previously been held by the Karlings. Now, needless to say, we dislike this man for various reasons. Chief among them, obviously, is that we want to become Emperor ourselves. And I left off last time, telling you that I need a plan. I need a plan on how we could become Emperor. And there's obviously a few things. First of all, I gotta mention that I said some nonsense. I said that because we gave away the Duchy of Verona, we are no longer eligible to be elected to the throne of the Holy Roman Empire. As you can see here in the line of succession, we're actually the second in line right now. So we can still be elected. The only thing we can't do, because we gave away that duchy, is we can't vote for ourselves, which does make things more difficult, but, here we are right now. We've got 3 supporters at the moment. But as you can see, there's other people who have 3 supporters as well, or 2, and maybe most importantly, there's someone who has 17 supporters. And it's possible that we switch to the carousing focus, that we invite all of the people that are electors, which is mostly people that are de jure part of the Holy Roman Empire. We could make friends and thus get elected. However, I have a problem with this. Well, I have 2 problems with this. First of all, it's kind of against the character. Augusto is not that type of man, necessarily. To me, he's a warrior. He knows how to fight, and that's basically it. And secondly, even if we were to do this, we're 37 right now. The current Emperor is younger than we are, and he's brawny too. Now, he's stressed as well, reducing his health, but we shouldn't forget we have these ominous chest pains. So this is a pretty risky move, even if we were to be successful, and still, I think that, it's kind of out of character. We could, of course, speed up the process once we are the one in line, and we could assassinate the other 2 people ahead of us, and I think our ambitiousness does justify this, but still, I just don't really see it. In fact, actually, let's try one thing. I think I want to try one thing. We are going to, we're going to try and, see, this is the problem. No one would really want to join us, and if I'm just going to click the assassinate button, we have only a 21% chance. Yeah. So, if we had, if there was an actual chance that this would succeed, I would probably go for it, but there isn't one. So I think there's only one option for King Augusto, and that is outright war. And the thing I want to do is, I want to declare independence, and then I want to request an invasion from the Pope, like we did before with Alphonse, and thus take the throne by force. I would have loved to do this through a faction or a plot, but none of this is possible, so this is the only way we can really do this. So we're going to declare independence, maybe even kill the Emperor in the fight, just so that, the truce timer gets resetted. Maybe there's a way we can do this. Then we're going to try and get the invasion, and then we'll take it by force. That is the plan anyway. So all we got to do right now is declare war, independence. We've got quite a few men that can back us up. They've got 85,000. We've got 100,000. This should go our way. At least I think so. So let's actually quickly check out how we can do this. These are 32,000 men. Wow, that is actually impressive. Let's get them here together. Then these are 28,000. Let's get them to Paris. And then these should be some 30,000 men as well. Yeah, 35,000. We'll probably bring them together somewhere, well, where we can support them. Okay, well, here. Okay, that's a supply limit of 40,000, roughly. Okay, okay, here's a little trick I'm gonna do. I'm gonna re-raise them here, just so that they don't get destroyed. Perfect. And you can make your way over here as well. We might have to reshuffle our forces a little bit, but for now, this seems fine. There's one thing I definitely want to mention. This has nothing to do with the rest, but I just found it very, very interesting. This man right here is Jewish. I truly hope he's gonna make it to EU4. There's not that much time that he has to cover. Still, I have the feeling he might not do it, but it would be incredibly amazing. But oh man, he's already losing 61% in favor of Yamshid the Brave. Ah, damn it! And he's got 30,000 men. Yeah, there's not a chance he's gonna win. Oh well. Still, it would be incredibly amazing to actually have a Jewish country when converting to EU4. But we'll see if that is even possible. All right, now, yeah, war detains me. I can't really join you on your campaign. That's fine. Now, the Holy Roman Emperor is at 88,000 men, but he does have decadence. So his, the morale of his armies is reduced significantly. He's also currently in another rebellion against the king, or the queen of Morocco, Judith. She's, by the way, married to the Duke of Marrakesh, or betrothed anyway, regularly as well. Oh, yeah, regularly. Well, that only means that a Karling will be king of Morocco, which wouldn't be all that bad, actually. Well, she does train a female. Well, so far she only got a daughter. Okay, so I think if the Karling comes of age before she dies and produces a son, then there might be a Karling king. Well, that's obviously only if they win this war, which is currently not looking all too hot. We'll have to see. There's a new saint, of course. We've got plenty of those. And what's Tuscany doing? They seem to be in some kind of war right now. Oh, Sicily. Sicily and Tuscany fighting. Now, this is a big deal, because those two are very, very powerful. So I do wonder who's going to come out on top there. Okay, we've got 32,000 armies here. You're going to combine. And then these 7,000. I don't even know what you're doing. You're just standing around. Interesting. Okay, well, let's get you out of there, just to make sure you don't die. Okay, and they're slowly amassing their troops. That's fine. We've got more and better troops, of course. We've got the best marshal in the world right now, which is our king, Augusto the Hammer. Damn. Truly the best martial character I've ever seen. Okay, you get together. And we'll have the Duchess of Artois lead together with us. And I want the Duke of Orleans with us. It's a prestige thing. Okay, and we'll send you to Reims. Okay, 31,000 men you can get together. Let's get you to Paris, and you can go here and reinforce that. And we'll send you here. Perfect. Okay, it's 0% still. That's fine. We'll crush the first army that moves against us, which seems to be these unfortunate men. They're besieging Verdun. Now, well, I can tell you they won't be besieging this for very long. Yeah. And, oh, we're getting support from our Chancellor and various other vassals. That's amazing. Not like we actually need... Well, maybe we do need it. Okay, and apparently we are too slow. Let's try and catch him here. Oh, we didn't. Okay, they're a little bit too fast. I'm not going to try and chase them. That seems like not really worth the effort. So instead, we'll bring you guys over here and you over here. Perfect. But we're not going to take too much attrition. Well, we already did. There's quite a few men. Got to be careful. Alright, they've got 13,000 men there. Not really all that concerned about it. And yeah, as he's grown older, Gilbert could use some guidance. We want to make him diligent, if possible. He was a skilled fighter at the age of 6, by the way. So yeah, he's quite amazing. He's betrothed to the Duchess of Provence, which was, you know, one of my plans because she had a weak claim on the Holy Roman Empire. So I was thinking, you know, if we die quickly, you know, maybe a son. Well, it would be 2 generations. I don't think we have the time for that. But I was kind of hoping we could maybe do something there. But it's probably not going to be possible. Okay, so we seem to... Damn, our armies are just too large. They're too large. And these 15,000 men are frustrating. I want to have an open field battle where we can fight our enemies. Okay, well, let's switch ourselves over into this army. That seems reasonable. And we'll see what we can do here. So we can crush him. Not take too much attrition. Alright, so that's actually Emperor right there. If we manage to imprison him, then this can be over very, very quickly. Wow, and I mean, we're hardly even taking any losses. This is insane. Now, -10 seems a bit harsh for controlling one county. Alright, seems a bit annoying, but yeah, they lost 9,400 men, and we, yeah, lost 400. Now, I'm thinking about maybe just getting a few ships out, and this is probably not enough. How many ships is this? 300. Actually, that's close. If we can get maybe you as well. Yeah, okay, that should be fine. We'll get the ships out, and we'll move to Lincoln and destroy this army and re-siege that province. Because that is actually worth quite a bit. And can you move here? Yes, you can move here. 52 supply limit. It's quite a lot. Okay, pause. Give me the ships and get you on board. There you go. The Wash is where we need to go. Now, I'm not even sure if we're an organizer. No, we're unfortunately not an organizer. That would actually make things a little bit easier. Yeah, but that's okay. Are you still fighting here in Morocco? You seem to be. They seem to be, yeah, focused on finishing this war, which I don't blame them for, honestly. Our daughters are becoming better fighters as well. Good for them. Let's quickly retake this. Very nice, and crush him. Now, I do wonder when we are going to get war score for being independent. I think usually in independence wars, you get ticking war score for holding your lands. And wow, we already broke the center. Look how quickly that's going. Fighting across the field, we see an enemy soldier. Either this old man, this Duchess of Cornwall of the House Bourbon. Okay. Yeah, there's obviously a lot of French nobles that we're fighting here. And this young man. I don't really care. They're all gonna run away. I mean, whoever faces us in battle is stupid. Because they're just gonna get killed. Alright, once more, the King of England. Another Frenchman. Then this man we've met before. And the Marshal of Cornwall, some peasant. Yeah, run back from the hovel you came from. Okay, another 9,000 men destroyed. Well, we're just gonna make our way. I mean, they've got 6,000 men left. It would be nice to actually destroy their armies, but that doesn't seem to be a possibility. Your capital is here in Austria. I mean, I wouldn't mind sieging this. It's just that I don't really know who to send. Maybe the Duke of... Wait. Okay, well, I guess we'll go send the Duke of Orleans with... I honestly don't know how many men. That really depends on where you have most of your forces. And oh, look at Andalusia growing strong. They've just managed to subdue this southern duke here. Very nice. Andalusia is quite a powerhouse now. I like it. I really like it. But yeah, I suppose we'll send you... I mean, if I send these huge stacks, they're just gonna get destroyed. Let's instead at least put our retinue away. Have 30,000 men, which is still quite a lot. But do we have any other titles? Austria, Bamberg. Nothing we can really reach any faster. Alright, fine. Well, we're gonna have to make do with that then. Okay, we're gonna return from England. Without too much attrition, hopefully. And where else? What else do you have? You have Brunswick, Lüneburg, and Wolgast. I mean, I might just, you know, take his lands, siege him down quickly. The problem is we're going to have to return here because he's still got 6,000 men left, and they're going to re-siege this province, especially now that the levies and the retinue are so low. But that's just the way it is. Alright, improve relation with the Pope, which is very important because we'll need good relations with him in order to get our invasion. In fact, I wonder if we can already request this invasion. No, we can't. Assassination is not really an option either. And good damn it, look at the attrition. Oof, supply number 15. Let's just split in half, really. I mean, this is not worth it. Let's destroy some of their troops here. Okay. And you give me this province. Are you independent, by the way? Oh, yes. No, this is part of Aragon. Huh. Okay, Aragon has a random province up here. That does surprise me. Now, can we... 4 days. Nope. Oh, attack, please. Oh, goodness. Storm. Honestly, like... We'll take a prisoner, but, like, we don't really care about them all that much. And, of course, they retook this. So we're gonna have to deal with them once we've taken this province in its entirety. But, yeah, I mean, this is definitely giving us war score. And we'll make it back. In fact, I think the ships are faster. Get you on here. And maybe we'll just take Lincoln as well, just so that we can land faster. It seems to be a good idea. Alright, 28% war score already. We're slowly making our way to the capital. Oh, the attrition is so bad. It's just so bad. Oh! Look who has an army. Damn. Okay, he's actually going to crush us. We might be able to escape, so that's good. Let's keep the retinue at home. And let's just march with these troops. Can I move here? I'd rather not take attrition if possible, but it doesn't seem to be... It doesn't seem to be possible. Alright, well, we're gonna have to fight. Let's move here first. Yeah, we'll have to help out. It might be too late, though. And you go to Lincoln, siege it down, and retake that province. That's 21 days. Holy shit, we can't wait that long. Let's first destroy them here. Okay, yeah, this battle's gonna be lost before we can do much. Pretty certain. Although, no, actually, we did reinforce in time. Very nice. And can you storm this? 8 days. Oh, man. This is gonna be difficult. We did make it here. Take it out, please. Crush the army. And I will take Lincoln. With 38%, this battle should give us a lot of war score as well. 10,000. We lost 5,000, so this wasn't as great as the other battles we've had. Let's send this army here to take more of his lands. And these 30,000 will get back as a reserve. Big army for us. Okay, Morocco has been imprisoned by the Archbishop of Piedmont. That means the betrothal seems to be broken. Somehow. That's unfortunate. I don't know why that happened. But yeah, well, there we are. Alright, so you're destroyed. Wow, 6,000 men just killed. Okay, so this is obviously going to take a lot of attrition. Because we need to wait 28 days or something. It's pretty significant. Let's storm this. And let's destroy you here as well. Wherever it is you might be going. Oh, and we have stolen the Ruby Scepter when we sacked his capital. That's great. And then after this fight, you can go back. Are we able to siege it? Not yet. Damn, 29,000. We won another battle here. Wait, why do I have to wait another 3 days? There you go. Perfect. Okay. Still taking attrition up here. Holy shit. Try and imprison everyone. Still have these chest pains. And yeah, we still have this issue. So, as I said, we're going to have to switch out our court physician. And yeah, get some news. Maybe the chaplain. Court chaplain. But that does not help, apparently. That sucks. That really sucks. I would love to get rid of these chest pains, honestly. Because they're kind of frustrating to deal with. Oh well. Let's quickly take a little bit more here. And destroy these 7,000 men. I would like to end the war now. Oh, and look who we find. Oh, please don't run away. Please. Come on, you're brawny, dude. His personal comm skill is 4. With 16, he's gonna run away. I mean, it's the Emperor here. It's kind of amazing that he's leading this. King Augusto and Emperor Lambert the German. Prepare to die. Please, an epic duel. Ah, coward. Look at this coward. He should actually get the Craven trait, just for that. But honestly, is it such... Are you really a Craven for running away from the best warrior in the world? I mean, not really. Not really. Okay, let's siege this. Okay, this is actually not going too well. We're still successful. And with 100%, so let me end the war here. Now, this is unfortunately just the war for independence. So this doesn't mean anything yet, really. Luckily, we're standing here and can immediately stand down our troops. That's perfect. Now all that we gotta figure out is whether or not we'll be able to get the thing that I spoke about. Get a claim or get the invasion. Request invasion. It says no. Target controls more cardinals. Fuck! Fuck! That might be an issue. We might... damn it. We might still get to have a claim somehow. Maybe there's a plot or something that we can do. But no, we haven't been able to get a claim before that. So that didn't really work out. We'll have to see. There's still some time. We still got 14 years to figure this out. But either way, just one thing out of character here, I just want to mention. I did not deliberately try to ruin our Francia run, but I did obviously have in mind how this game is going to convert over to EU4. And having England, France, Italy, and Germany, and, even parts of Africa and Iberia, all under control of a single nation is insane. Like, that is gonna go nowhere, really. And so, with the Holy Roman Empire, once you convert this to EU4, it will be all broken apart, which I think is much, much better. And now, France is independent, so it's not going to be part of the Holy Roman Empire, and it's going to be... I mean, it's a very, very strong empire, this, as you can see. So, having France out of this is probably not that bad. Even if we're not going to get the Empire title here, which I'm still trying to do, but even if we don't get it, I think it's not bad, because, as I said, if France is not part of the Empire, it's a counterweight to this very, very powerful empire. So, either way, whatever happens, I think we're in really good shape. Anyways, I'm going to have to end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.